Hello everybody and welcome to Open World Gamers. This is part 2 of the Outlaws update. This is the honest review. Right. This section is gameplay. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you sure? Get a cup of coffee like I have. I've got my notes ready. Don't worry, it's not all hypercritical or critical. No, there's some good parts in here. A few good parts. Maybe overweighed by some bad parts. Well, you remember, you got to think about it this way. You folks will be just getting into the actual graphics of the game and oh, how good this gameplay is and amazing. Still got a cold, by the way. Amazing graphics. Oh wow, amazing ships. I'm going to bring you back down to earth now, folks. Right? I see about a month ahead. So this is what we're going to go on about. So first of all, pirate attacks. Pirate attacks. Okay, you might think, well, yeah, pirate attacks, yeah, fair enough, on a planet. Jump in my ship, shoot a few pirates away. But how inconvenient is this? Right, well, let me explain why. The scenario. I'd done everything. I'd done the review. I go onto the ship hunting, I went looking for some new ships, then all of a sudden, warning, 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 imminent pirate attack. I thought, oh my god. So what happened was, I was stood at my trading post, right, waiting for the ships to come in, and then nothing came in. It all just stopped. And then I look up, and there were ships firing at me on the ground. I mean, trying to kill me. So what it's been doing is the update, it forces you into your ship, whatever you are doing, anytime, this is including base building, this is going to really destroy the base building community. Can you imagine somebody making a base? You're making a base and you're in base camera, right? And then all of a sudden you get a wave of these ships coming down and firing at you while you're building a base. It's happened to me, is that, you know, building a base, and they do take, when they shoot at you, energy comes off you, so you are automatically forced into fighting these ships. So you've got to drop all tools, everything you're doing, jump in your ship and fight them. And I tell you what, my head, I'm not going to swear, exploded when that happened. Because when you are focused in No Man's Sky on the things you are doing, right, you don't want to be fighting pirates. You don't want to do it. You know, and this is going to seriously annoy a lot of people. Can you imagine somebody's doing a base building tutorial on YouTube? Then all of a sudden pirates come over and start firing at the person. You're driving or running across the planet looking for an electromagnetic hotspot or something like that, and all of a sudden pirates come over and start firing at you. And then you got sentinels on your back all the time. There's going to be no point going down to planets. But that is going to single out, it's just going to singly destroy the game. People aren't going to want to go down to planets because people aren't going to want to go anywhere. The only place where you can't get attacked by pirates is in a space station. So what they singly done is put everybody on edge who goes down to planets. All the time. You find an attack and they won't go away. And squadrons that you've got hardly ever fight them off. You know, it's just one of those really trashy elements that really destroys the game. Hello Games, you should have just left these pirates for, you know, the settlements, to destroy the settlements. Everywhere else, just don't have them. No, but they're everywhere. Right, so, oh God, I couldn't believe it last night. Last night when I was playing the game, I was getting my ass kicked by pirates when I was hunting ships. Oh my God. So the element of actual relaxing in the game and doing base building and ship hunting, that's completely destroyed now, folks. Completely destroyed. You cannot get away from these attacks from pirates. They will be attacking you wherever you go. Okay? So that's one incredible annoyance beyond belief. I'm not kidding you. Right? I was so annoyed with that. So annoyed. And it forces you into your ship to kill them. So annoying. Another aspect that's annoying. Okay? Hello Games have turned into Fortnite. They brought capes. Yeah. Literally, they are copying Fortnite with these capes. Yeah, I completely understand that they are trying to get younger players into the game and probably trying to get the Fortnite community over to play. But capes, yeah, they look good at first, but how can you use them? You know, how can you use them to just, I don't know. Anyway, right, capes, yeah, great. They look great at first, but what can you use them for? Cloth physics, they call it. Come on. Couldn't you put another element of gameplay in the game instead of using cloth physics? What about water physics? That'd have been better, wouldn't it, don't you think? Okay. Out of all that rant now, let's go to this new ship. The new ships, right? Yeah, you upgrade them like normal ships, okay? There's no weird upgrades like there are in the I can't think what update it was where you was upgrading the ships and you could use the parts on any other ship. Yeah, there were that. Okay. And those solar sails are annoying as crap. When you're in a space battle, folks, and you're targeting ships and you're shooting at them and you get the positron, but by the way, the positron, you can just fire it 4 or 5 times at a ship and it destroys it. So the shields on these new ships are nothing. So just use the positron, folks. It just destroys them straight away, just like normal. So the element of the difficulty in the space battles are nothing really. You can still destroy them just like that with the positron. Anyway, the solar sails, you cannot see past these sails. The graphics and the square around the sail, you cannot. Even Survival Bob mentioned this in one of his, streams. You cannot. When you're in a battle, you need that field of view to see things, right? You need that big field of view to see things, right? Well, you don't see it. It's got blind spots all over the place. The two there, you cannot retract them in. They retract automatically in when you go down to a planet. But you cannot retract them in while you're in space battle. They should automatically go in when you get into a space conflict. But they don't, they stay out and you get your ass kicked. But as long as you've got a positron, it don't really matter. I do apologise, I'm still full of cold. Right, what else can I say? Yes, well, I tried the squadrons, folks. Yeah, that's one aspect of the game I actually liked, the update. It doesn't do very much when you've got your full squadron down on a planet and you're trying to hide away from the fire. Yeah, it's just like the freighters. Not freighters, the frigates. When you get your frigate missions and you can S-class your frigates, right? It's just like that. Just like it. And it's the same kind of game mechanism as that. And so, how long is that going to last? How annoying is that going to be? When you get into a battle, you have a load of ships flying around you, and sometimes you destroy your own ships, which brings down your ranking within that system. And it's not difficult to destroy one of your own squadron because they get in the way while you're fighting all the ships. They do. They get in the way. You'll find out, folks. You'll find they'll get in the way. You'll end up destroying them, and then your faction level goes down. You know, in the system, you think your standing. That's it. Your standing level goes down in the system. And when that happened to me, I thought, what the hell? You know, and that was really annoying too. Incredibly annoying, right? Another thing, we're just going on and on and on and on with this annoying business. I don't get annoyed easy, folks. It's just that some things in the game have really annoyed me. This update. People don't see beyond the bells and whistles, right? But eventually what they'll do is they'll go back to their normal routine and get their ass kicked by pirates every time they go down the planet. And then there'll be plenty of people contacting Zendesk telling them to get rid of these bloody pirates, right? Okay, pirates spawning in to pirate shoot at you. Another space battle. Sentinels following you down to the planets. Another space battle. It's another thing coming down to the planet and trying to kill you. Everything's trying to kill you now in No Man's Sky. You've got Sentinels, pirates, flying Sentinels, all coming down to the planet, kick your ass while you're in the middle of building a base. No. This update, this part 2 update for the gameplay, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. The gameplay is so flawed. You know, once I'd done the entire game, once I'd tried everything, I went straight back to ship hunting or base building. And when I started doing that, I was getting my ass kicked by pirates. So, you know, you can completely understand what I'm talking about here with everything. It's the actual update is incredibly linear. Incredibly linear. I mean, once you've done everything, that's it. You'd only go back to your normal routine. Please say this expedition is better. I don't really want to play No Man's Sky. So get my ass kicked by pirates all the time. On the planet, while I'm doing something, when I'm not thinking about fighting pirates, like base building, exploring. All those elements are all dead now. They just can't get it right, can they, Hello Games? They just can't get it right. So cut this pirate activity on the planets. I want to keep it to settlements. For God's sake, Hello Games. It doesn't take much, you know. You have to be freaking genius, right? Anyway, my overall review of this gameplay update is 3 out of 10. Come on, Hello Games. Get your freaking act together. And don't believe all these YouTubers saying, oh, it's amazing game, amazing. Views and likes. So, thank you all for watching the video, really appreciate it. Hope you liked the part 2 of the honest review. It is awesome, and I shall see you lot in the next, which is part 3 of the overview. So I'll see you soon. Bye.